Welcome back, guys. This is my first episode of the UNTURNED Let's Play. In this video I do a lot of things and I start my new world in Canada. The exact location is Pay Canada, and if you want to check out the game, I'll leave a link in the description. I hope you enjoy the video. So, I found a gun. I forgot to record the beginning part of the game when I jumped in because I didn't think I was going to record. And then I started doing really well. So, I killed a bunch of zombies, I found a gun, got some stuff. And then I thought it would be smart to shoot some zombies. So I came up to them and I went, BAM! And then like 30 zombies started chasing after me, so I just turned around and just ran. I started running away, I don't think anybody hit me, and I kept running for a while. After that, I managed to get farther away and I thought I would take some pot shots at them, maybe snipe a few. So, I aimed in, hit one guy, and then I tried to hit the other dude, but I missed. After that, I realized that I ran out of ammo, and thought, you know what, I might run at him, and maybe try to hit them. I realized that I couldn't build any ammo because I didn't have the right type. So I ran over to one of the little zombies and thought I would take a few swings. I hit him once, and took some damage, and so I tried to get closer, try again. I managed to hit him one more time, took him out, got some experience, and thought I would take on a couple others. Then I realized, wait, there's too many, so I might as well just loop around, get some more stuff, and then see if I can pick them off one by one. So I came up behind this guy, gave him a swing, and then the guy had a little delayed reaction, so I took him out with 3 powerful swings, and he died. And I got some pants from him and turned that into cloth. After that, I found another dude who saw me, and he started running at me, so I thought I would take him out as well. So I whacked him in the face, ran back a little bit, hit him again, and took him out. And I also got some shotgun shells, which were pretty neat. I decided to search this house when suddenly this red zombie came at me, and I took a few swings on him and managed to take him out after the 3rd swing. I decided to also, take out the zombie in between the 2 houses and managed to sneak up on him and hit him once. He started chasing after me and I got back and took him out after 2 swings, which was pretty awesome. I decided to also take out this 3rd zombie, but he didn't see me, so I ran inside the house to try to get his attention, and with the moment he saw me, I took off. I hit him once, and then after the 3rd hit, I managed to take him out, even though I missed in between. After that, I broke the chest set because I wanted to, and decided to use my bandages to heal up since I was a little bit low. After eating my lettuce, I accidentally pulled out my gun on the zombie, but forgot that I ran out of ammo. I switched to my fists on accident, and he got a hit off me. I pulled out my axe, and right before I died, I was able to take him out in 2 swings. I was really low and really worried that I would die, but luckily I had some bandages and was able to get my health up to 36%. I decided to take on the zombie over here, but didn't know that this zombie was a zombie that shoot blue flames at me, so I managed to escape, although I was really terrified. I saw this little sunken boat, but didn't find anything good, and decided to swim over to the next shore, see if I could find a town or some kind of military presence. I found a little farm after I swam, and decided to hop into the barns and see if I could find anything. When I got close, and then suddenly this little crawling zombie came after me. I pulled out my axe and decided to tango with him, and managed to miss my 1st hit because he was moving so slow, my 2nd hit, and then my 3rd hit. But I still was able to kill him after several attempts, but on the 4th hit and the 5th hit, I was able to take him out. I also got a really nifty hat, and I thought I looked really fancy. I searched inside the barn, the second barn, since I was afraid the first one would have some stuff, but I found an arrow which I thought I could use with the bow that I found earlier. I also saw a couple zombies outside. I was a little worried they would see me, but I was able to grab the farmer top and take that with me. I decided to see if there was anything up top when I saw this zombie, and I thought he was just a normal zombie, so I didn't care much about him. I was able to sneak up behind him and grab his seed. But he's heard me and started chasing after me and managed to hit me once with his fire, and I was worried that he would keep hitting me since I was really low. I ran over to the nearby town when I got spotted by this zombie who was moving pretty fast. I took him out with 2 hits and got some experience. Decided I would upgrade. I decided to upgrade my strength since I was worried that it would take me too long to kill people since sometimes it was taking up to 4 hits. I also upgraded my jumping skills. Well, not my jumping skills since I was worried that I might not have enough experience to take out more zombies. I got attacked by this yellow zombie, but in 2 hits I was able to take him out, which proved that upgrading the strength was very worth it. Now I upgraded my jumping, so I could jump into buildings better, when I got chased by that purple zombie who could teleport. He was invisible and I was worried that I wouldn't be able to hit him since my aim kinda sucks, and I ran out of there. I managed to escape him after running pretty far, and decided that I'd go back into town the other way so that I wouldn't get caught up with that dude. I walked into the town when I got spotted by 2 zombies. I thought I would take out the shorter one. When I hit, I missed, and then these 2 fast zombies came after me. The one that was crawling after me like a monkey decided to hit him first. I managed to hit him, but he also hit me. I managed to take him out on the second hit, and I decided to take out this crawling one. Somehow I managed to get out of his range, and he stopped moving and turned around. So I was able to sneak up on him and finish him with one couple of hits. He stopped moving, which was weird, and I got to jump on him, and he died. After searching the town, I decided that I wanted to build a base, since a lot of bases is a big part of the game. So I decided to spend some of the wood I had, and I tried to make a floor. I looked around in the instructions for a while, couldn't find it, and then I scrolled down to the bottom and found pine floor. So I was only able to make one, and decided that I would try to build on top of this mountain. Unfortunately for me, a lot of the space was blocked since it was very hilly, and there was only a few spots. The only few spots there were not very good, so I decided to build the parking lot. But as I was running to the parking lot, I realized that I was dying from radiation, and I knew I had to get down there fast, so I sprinted. I was worried that I would die and my stuff would despawn, so I ran down here and placed my floor as fast as possible. I placed it in the center since I thought it'd be a good place to put since I could expand it, so I slapped it down, decided that I would try to make a couple bandages, but when I went to the health section, I realized that I could only afford 1. I couldn't heal and couldn't cure myself, so I just got onto my platform and decided to just die. The music started playing and it was really weird. I spawned in a new place and I found a new town and decided to run into town, see if I could find some weapons, find some stuff, and try to get back to where I died. I started running toward the town when I got spotted by this really fast zombie and tried to escape. I managed to, after a little bit, run out of his range and decided to sneak around. I saw that my upgrades were missing and was kinda sad that I died. I went to the gun store and I was able to crawl in without getting spotted and didn't find anything on the floor. So instead I decided to crawl behind the counter and see if I could grab some guns. I found a pistol and some ammo in the first closet, which was really awesome. I only able to get some ammo in the second one. In the third one I was able to get ammo for a different kind of gun, and I also found a vest. In the fourth one I found another pistol, which was awesome. I nearly shot at those black targets when I realized that would cause a lot of trouble. I decided to craft some stuff when, after making my thing, a zombie heard me. He jumped in and I managed to turn off my safety and shoot him, but that attracted another zombie who jumped in and started attacking me. I killed him, but then a bunch of more zombies came in. After 3 of them ran in, I knew there was no hope, and they killed me for a second time. I spawned into a new place and find myself in a place close to another city, which was pretty great since I had access. It was a completely different one, which was really odd since I thought there wouldn't be this many towns. It was pretty cool that this game had this many towns, and I decided to, creep into the town to find some stuff. As I started to creep into this yellow room, into the yellow house, I decided to go prone so they couldn't hear me. However, the moment I went in and saw these groceries, I saw a bunch of zombies and thought, maybe I could go around and see if I could get some stuff. I decided to risk my life and try to grab the grocery cans. I stood up and grabbed them as the zombies started chasing after me. I made the wrong turn into this fence because I thought I could jump over and juke them. However, I was unable to and was worried I was trapped. There was a tiny gap in the side of the fence, but I missed it the first time and got hit. So I started running as fast as I could, worried that they were faster than me. I ran out of energy and thought they were right on me since I could still hear them. I turned around and still saw them, and I panicked a little bit and started running as fast as I could. I was able to escape them, and I was able to live another day. I decided to put on the pants since that's what I won, and realized that they were in perfect condition, which was really awesome, and I was able to get some scrap. I decided to search this house since it was very close by and see if I could get anything. There wasn't very many zombies nearby, so I managed to get in stealthily, and I found a really awesome hockey stick for combat. When I moved into the other room, I found a couple bottles of glue, which was pretty cool, and I also found a roll of tape, which would be very useful in the future. I was worried that there was a zombie nearby since I could hear them, and I got some more stuff that I could use to turn into other things later. I searched the cabinets but only found this grape juice, which was really good since it's in perfect condition, but I didn't find anything else. I decided to crouch the whole way through since I was afraid there was a zombie in this room, but luckily there was nothing in here. However, I did get some string. I decided to chill for a little bit and see if I could craft anything, and I was thinking that it was starting to turn night, so I was trying to see if I could make any light sources. I decided to check out this school since it had a bunch of tables, so I assumed it was a school. I crawled over since there was a zombie in front of the building, and I tried to jump in, and I found a candy bar. I missed the candy bar the first time since I tried to crouch, but I got it on the second time. I thought that was a notebook on the front table and I thought I could grab it, and I decided to crawl since there was a zombie in the other room. But unlucky for me, that was not something I could grab. I decided to sneak through and get into the other room since I knew there was nothing in here for me to grab. I was able to get by undetected, and somehow I didn't see the other thing in the other room. I saw a couple of backpacks in here, so I grabbed that one since I need more space, and I saw this red one on the table. I knew it was getting dark, so I needed to grab as much stuff as I could as fast as possible. After looting 2 more houses, it was really dark, and I also found a police car which was very fueled and had a lot of stuff. At first I was going to loot the police station, but I saw the zombie that threw stuff and I got really nervous. I decided that in the future I would try to put some generators in the town so I could light up the lights since it was really dark. I searched the fire station and found some fire gear which was really cool, and I turned those into scrap since I didn't really need them and they were almost really broken. I decided to start crawling toward the other room when I came upon a fire axe. I picked it up since I knew that I would need it to chop down wood and build my base in the future. I crawled over to another room thinking there was another zombie, but I was able to get in without finding any. I found another 2 axes and decided to search around and see if I could get some more things. There was a lot of things. I managed to get 3 fire axes, and I decided to keep the best one and turn the other 2 into some scrap metal. I came upon these really creepy zombies with the chef hats, and I was a little spooked by them, and I nearly ran into a zombie. I decided to go back and take the police car and drive off since I knew there wasn't much for me in this town. I accidentally stood up and that attracted a lot of zombies. So I started running toward the police car since I knew I wouldn't outrun them. I started driving off in the police car and I was moving pretty fast. I ran through the gas station and started driving when I nearly drove into the water but managed to turn and get out of the way. I started driving away and started going through the terrain, feeling like a boss and letting the wind fly through my hair. And I saw the light tower from the loading screen. I decided to go check it out since that was the most prominent thing in the game, and flipped over a couple times, even though it was pretty cool. I got out and decided to go check out the lighthouse, although I struggled to get up since the mountain was really dark. I started to sneak into the lighthouse when I got stopped by this little zombie. I decided to come up with a plan and decided to get up and try to go down. I was worried that the zombies could climb, so I tried to look behind me, and then I fell and got hit. I started climbing up, and as I tried to get to the top, I was worried that the zombie was still climbing. I made it to the top, and as I got to the top, I turned around and realized that I was not alone. You see, there was a fire zombie up here as well. I decided that I could take him on since he wasn't looking, and crouched behind him and started hitting him. I managed to hit him several times, and he set us on fire and I got set on fire. Unfortunately, I accidentally jumped off and I died. So yeah, oof. Hey guys, if you enjoyed this video, it'd be awesome if you subscribed and liked. We are so close to 100 subscribers, and it'll be awesome once we reach that mark. If you have any comments you would like to say, please comment below and subscribe.